What be going on, everybody? Welcome back to Demos Gaming, and today we'll be playing Salt 2, Shores of Gold. So yes, I'm back playing some more Salt 2. I just finished up a campaign that was actually in the beta version of the game. I backed this on Kickstarter, so I got access to beta about a month before it came out on early access, and now that it's in early access, I'd like to go through and play it again and see what other kinds of piratey shenanigans we can get into. I'd like to kill more pirates, do more quests, get booty, that kind of thing. So last time we did the Marauders quest, I don't know what we're going to get into this time. Maybe the Explorers Guild or the Researchers Guild or whatever the hell that one is. I don't know. I'd like to try that one if possible, if we can find one of the quest givers. So anyway, let's go ahead and start a new game. And I'm going to do my usual, hit this thing 7 times and see what kind of name we can get. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sea Splasher! I like that. And then we're going to stick with the default map, so if you are playing along at home, then you can play on the default map with me. Alright, here we go.
It seems the gods have smiled upon you today. A stranger in a strange land. Adrift. Alone. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I must leave now. Good luck.
Sweet! Now we're on the starter island to start our little pirate adventure. Alright, so let's just grab... Oh, wait a minute, we can't grab that stuff. That's right. So we're going to grab our good old sextant, which the sextant is used to locate yourself in the world. So if we pull up the sextant here, in fact, I think, yeah, we hold F. Then we can pull that up. So we hit that, we're at 0 east, 0 south, and in fact, what we can do is hit that just so that we know that there's an island there. There's always going to be an island at 0 east, 0 south. That's just kind of like your starting position. So we got the sextant for that. And then, of course, we got the compass, which actually, now that we have several things in our inventory, if I hold E, then I can pull out different things. And then the compass actually tells you, like, where to go, you know, gives you, like, directions and that kind of thing, if you've never used a compass before in real life. It tells you the direction you're going. Alright, so we're going to also grab the good old cutlass. I'm going to skip these little tips because I know how combat and like all that stuff works and you know how all these things work since I've been playing for quite some time. But if you have any questions, shoot me a comment, and even like, hey, if you just want to say "yar" in the comments, please do. I'd love to hear from you. So let's see, note from a stranger. If you're reading this, you didn't die. I found you shipwrecked and barely clinging to life. Unfortunately, I have somewhere I need to be. There's a cave north of camp with enough supplies to build a raft and get off this island. If I were you, I'd build the raft and head for the nearest seaport. I'm leaving a map, compass, and sextant on the table here. The map contains coordinates to a seaport. Use the compass and sextant to navigate there. Once you have done so, it might be a good idea to talk to the cartographer. If you're going to survive out there, you need a proper ship and crafting stations to place on it. Maybe he can help you upgrade to a better vessel and get on your way. Good luck, stranger. Maybe we'll meet again. So we are going to go to the north part of the island. I know where the cave is. It's actually right up here, but if you have your compass out, you just need to go north. And we're actually going to kind of go through this island and make sure we don't really miss anything here. But let's also go ahead and pull out our cutlass. And as we're going, I'm just going to be collecting anything and everything I can get my hands on, because you can actually level up your herbalist skill, which I'm not sure that they... Okay, so it's still under construction, but eventually they'll get to the point where that will actually, I guess, affect the, you know, like your character and how your character works. Yes! Fuck yes! I got the deer already, and it's just the beginning of the fucking game. You piece of shit, you scurvy dog. Sorry about that. All right, anyway, let's... Jesus. Anyway. Let's enter the cave. Okay, so new beginnings. Yes, the beginnings that are new. So we're just going to come through, and as always, we want to just check everything. Leave no stone unturned, that kind of thing. Also, you always want to grab bananas. Grab as many bananas as you possibly can. So, let's see. Most of the entries in this journal are illegible except for one final note. Scribbled hastily. Hello, sir! So, we're going to stay behind him. Stay behind the bears. The bears can't hit you if you stay behind them. Shit. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, that's the sad part. But, all right, so I found the cave. According to my sources, there's a hidden alcove with treasure in here somewhere. Apparently a breakable boulder of some kind. The note was clear. The dead man points the way. What does that mean, though? Wait, I hear something sounds like growling. So, homeboy did not make it. And I'm grabbing all these mushrooms because they're used in, like, different recipes and that kind of thing. They used to be used to make potions early on, but they got rid of that. So, I'm just... in the chests, you pretty much want to take everything, leave nothing behind, because these are all, like, helpful crafting recipes for, like, building ships and weapons and all kinds of stuff. So, just take everything. There's really not a system of, like, weight or limited spaces or anything like that right now, anyway. So you can take, here's your inventory, you can take as much stuff as you want. And this is kind of like everything we have so far. So this is a lot of stuff already. So let's keep grabbing stuff. All right, so the dead man points the way. We're gonna steal his shit, and then we're gonna open this up. And here's a little secret area with another treasure chest. Item talents. So this is probably the usual, yeah, we got some recipes in here, and then the scholar's tunic. So one thing that you always want to do is, we're going to go ahead and equip this, and then what I'm going to do is, actually I need to be in the inventory for this, go to the armor section, click on that thing, and then there's two like extra little talents, and you can pick one or the other. We don't have staffs right now, but I could use some more dexterity, so go ahead and click on that there, and now you have one extra point to dexterity with that armor on. So, and we're currently wearing it. As long as you see that little thing there, then we're wearing the armor. Cool. So that's, I think, everything we need here. And then, yeah, if I remember correctly, there's another chest in here. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of recipes. So what we'll do is we'll just go to the recipes and we'll just go ahead and read all of them. It doesn't really matter. You know, eventually we'll get to the point where we can actually craft all that stuff. And I'm gonna do a quick double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. But oh, is this more copper? Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm just like grabbing all the copper that I possibly can, because these copper rocks also have like other things in them. Yes, here's the other treasure chest. Oh, it's just 36 copper. Okay, cool. Whoops. And yeah, so that's basically it. That's this first cave, and there's a lot of really good stuff in here, so this is always kind of a good one to just make sure, leave no stone unturned, you know, and get as much shit as you possibly can. Right. So health potions. What I'm going to do with the health potions I have now is I'm going to put them on 1. Okay, so I have them bound to 1, so if I hit 1, it'll just take a health potion. I don't know if I have... Oh, I can make some cooked bear. Nice. And I can probably make some cooked venison, right? Nice. Okay, so we have some meals. The meals are really helpful in combat. If you take the meal right before combat, it gives you, like, boosts to some other things. And there is a food system we will need to eat periodically. I don't think you die if you don't eat, but you get really weak. So anyway, let me see if I can make some health potions. Sure can. I can make... Oh, can only make 1. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, baby. I'll go ahead and take that. Take them extra potions. I could use them. So right now, because early on your character's pretty weak, like you don't really do well in combat. That bear really stood no chance because you can basically just, as long as you stay behind him, they can't hit you. Ooh, what do we have here? Is it a little drunken man's shack, perhaps? Yes. Yes, that's always on this island. So let's go ahead and grab all that. I'm literally taking everything, because in this game, like, you can pretty much sell everything in your inventory to anyone you come across, so, you know, just feel free to grab as much shit as you want. The rum has gone to my head again. Can't even remember where I hid the key to the storage shed. I feel like it was on a stone. No, a tombstone. Yeah, that was it. Wait, I need another drink first. Alright, so that's that. We got some raw deer meat. Nice. So, I don't think I have any more cooking Earl, so I can't really do anything with that, even if I had the station. So, I want to say there's a tombstone right here. There it is. Okay, and there's a key on top of it. That's a weird tombstone. Is there anything actually written on it? No. Just, it has, like, those things that, spades or whatever. So, yes, use the key, and then we got some nice shit inside. Ooh, we've got a nice little picture here. I'd love to take it, but I can't. It pisses me off. So you have an adventurer's bow, so that'll be nice to have. So now, as you can see, we're kind of building out like our items here. You can eventually customize this a little bit more. And like I said, this is just from holding E. We got about 10 arrows, so that's good. And now we have 6 more health potions and a lockpick, and leave no bottle behind, for crying out loud. We never want to leave the bottles behind, or the copper, or any of the stuff. Just take everything. If it ain't nailed down, we're fucking taking it. Yeah, see, a lot of this game, and by the way, if you have out a weapon or anything, any item, if you hold R, it'll put it away. But this is kind of the main thing I love about this game. It's just like stuff like this. This is beautiful. Like, this is really, really pretty. Just being on these different islands and like exploring them and finding some different stuff. And that's kind of the main point of it, is really just like exploration. Just trying to find as many different things as you possibly can and unravel the mysteries of the land of salt. We've leveled up our herbalism skill again because we're literally grabbing everything. I always grab these branches because they will give you wood logs, and that's used in like a lot of different recipes. The yellow flowers are used to make potions, so you always want to grab as many of those as possible. But I think that we've pretty much exhausted just about everything we can find on this island besides more plants and that kind of thing. So we're going to go ahead and head on back to camp, and yeah, oh, we have another deer over here. We could do a little bit of deer hunting. C for crouch. We're gonna try to get this deer here. I don't know if headshots... Oh, nice. Got his ass. Critted him. Woohoo! Doing pretty good with, like, the deer so far. Oh, that was stringy deer meat. You can't eat that. So anything that says if it's stringy, you can't eat it. It's inedible. Sucks. Alright, time to get a cough off this blasted island. I'm so excited I can barely speak. So, we have the option of crafting a raft or a wave skipper. We can't craft the wave skippers, so we're going to craft a raft and get the hell out of here. Craft it. Cool. Alright, so now we have a raft and we can leave the island. So, most likely we're headed over there. Oh, there's two different ones. Okay, so this is where we'll need to actually pay attention to where we're going. So, we got a map to a seaport 2 east, 3 south. So we need to go southeast from where we are currently. So pull out our compass and take a look. So we're probably going to be going to that one because that one's pretty much like straight south from here. So we need to go to this one over here. So what I'm going to do is kind of point toward the water there, and then we're going to go ahead and get this raft out and then just hold F and that will deploy it, and then you can just swim out to it. Yeah. So this, unlike the game Raft, you don't have to worry about sea critters yet. I don't know if eventually they're going to put sea critters in the game, but you don't have to worry about like swimming in the water and dealing with sharks and that kind of thing. So yeah, this thing doesn't track too well. The water will kind of bounce you around a little bit. So when you're steering the raft, you do have to kind of pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, basically you hit that little switch over there, and that gets the sails going. That gets the sails out, and then you just have to steer in the direction that you want to go. And eventually you will get some better boats, better ships that we can get to and fro across these islands. But that's actually, ooh, I see something on the edge of that one island. That's essentially what this game consists of, is it's just like you go from island to island exploring them. There are quests, so you will get maps regularly that'll show you like, oh, go to this island for this, or go to this island for that, whatever. Right now, we've got a couple like quests that we need to do right kind of off the bat, and then once we get those quests done, then we're free to do whatever the fuck we want. Looting and polluting. Well, but that's not the way, okay? You gotta hear what Captain Planet has to say. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, let's get off this wheel here and check our location. Whoops. So we're gonna pull out the sextant. 2 east, 1 south. And where do we need to go? We need to go to like 2 east, 3 south or something like that. Or let's kind of go into this here direction. It might not be this island that we're right next to. It might be that one. But okay, let's check this again. 2 east, 1 south. We can actually hit that because that island is right next to us. Go ahead and populate that. And where the hell are we fucking going? 2 east, 3 south. So yeah, it's got to be this island over here, right? Oh, actually, there's a whole nother island over there. Friggin' frackers. Good lord, there be islands everywhere, and they're very close together. It's a nice little cluster of islands, though. It's good to know. Got plenty of things to do. So that big rock over there is probably gonna be a pirate camp of some kind. That rock might be a cave too. So there's all kinds of crap that could be going on this island. That'll be kind of cool. Let's come over to this. Aha! I spotted a scallywag over there. Yar! I'll be coming back to kill ye shortly. Don't fucking go anywhere. You prick. Let's pull out the sextant again. 3 east, 1 south. This has to be it. This has got to be it. So, because by the time we get here, we're definitely going to be pretty damn south. And I think we're going to run aground. This is the usual demo way of steering the ship, is we usually run aground. That's fine. That's fine! Damn it! 3 east, 2 south. This is where we're supposed to be, right? I think. Yes. Maybe. Not sure. Ooh, and always grab copper. Anytime that you see these, grab as much copper as you can. Copper's used in like a lot of different recipes for stuff early on. So yeah, just keep grabbing that. And the place we're looking for should be right over here somewhere. Aha! Hello! Oh, wait a minute. This is a brigand's post. These be stinking pirates on my island. I came here looking for some goddamn sanctuary, and you bastards are here screwing around. All right, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Hold on. Yah! Yar! Oh shit! I've activated 2 of them. So pirates, much like bears, if you can kind of get behind them, then they can't really hit you. All right, that went actually quite well. They're having themselves a good old time. So we're just gonna kind of, I guess, run through here and just steal all their crap and then carry on with what we're doing. So found some stuff there. We have another weapon. We have a pirate's cutlass. I don't know if that's any better than what we have. So you want to check the primary, secondary damage, and then the block percentage. Parry window, I think, is how long it takes for you to block. This is a better block percentage, but it does less damage. We do get 2 to dexterity, though. Cutlass used by pirates. And what is dexterity effect? I'm trying to remember. I always forget what the stats. So dexterity increases the chance for dexterity-based weapons to strike through an enemy's armor class. Additionally, increases the chance for special effects on weapons and armor to occur. So you don't really have any special effects right now, so I'm not going to worry about using that one too much. But we got something else, though. We got a tricorn hat. Yeah, we got a tricorn hat. Cool. So we have 2 options here. We have mining proficiency, which increases damage with pickaxes, or leech. This basically adds a chance on damage taken 1 to 2 health every 1 second for 10 seconds. Always take leech. If you have the option of 2 things, take the leech, man. It's probably going to be well worth it. Because, like, as you're fighting stuff, if they hit you, you'll just get health back. So you don't have to worry about, like, you know, potions and all that. Or, like, overusing potions, I should say. Look at all these damn scallywags. Son of a bitch. And we are gonna sneak here to get that sneak damage. Yeah, watch this. He didn't know what was gonna hit him. Ooh, there's a cave there too. Shit, if I wasn't kind of concerned with like actually finishing up the main part of the quest here, I'd go ahead and just do that. But in fact, I probably shouldn't have fought these pirates, because there's a lot of quests that involve killing pirates. But that's okay. We'll have plenty more pirates to kill. I just wanted to show you a little bit of pirate killing action early on. Alright, I'm going to switch over that. And you, like, right-click to block. Sorry. Yeah, right-click to block, and then left-click hits. So actually, let's do some combat here, and I'll show you kind of how the block mechanic works. So, yeah, well, here, let's... So basically, it kind of like reduces the amount of damage taken. But, you know, really, ideally, if you can stay behind them, then they don't hit you. So, and also, I noticed that one of them dropped a potion earlier. We got a potion of agility. This gives you 2 to agility, and that stat increases your maximum stamina, which is used for actions such as sprinting, blocking, and secondary attacks. So, took a little bit of damage there. Let's go ahead and just grab a potion while we're at it. And we got another one. So we're good. We're good. We're going to grab all the damn bottles, open the damn bag, and see what you'll find like a lot of junk in these, like axe heads and stuff like that. You really don't need a lot of that stuff. We might actually be able to make another potion now. We can. Good. Can I make Morning Dew? I can. Cool. So Morning Dew, and then we'll do another one of those to make some more potions. So we have plenty of potions. We're good to go on that. I can make cooking oil. Looks like I have plant oil and sage. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then make one more cooked venison. So we have plenty of food. We are good to go on food. In fact, what I'll go ahead and do is eat something, because it looks like I am a little bit hungry. We'll eat a banana. Just hover over it, hold F, and that eats it. Yar, we be stuffed now. We're good. Oh shit, it's really dark out here now. These islands definitely be pretty creepy at night. And Salt 1, if you ever played Salt 1, there's actually spiders that'll come out at night on a lot of these islands, and it was pretty damn scary. So I really hope they put that back into Salt 2 at some point. So far I haven't seen any spiders. Not to say they're not in the game, I personally have not seen any. So, damn, I do not see this, this outpost here. Oh, shit! We need to go to 2 east, 3 south. We're at 3 east, 2 south. 2 east, 3 south, 3 east, 2 south. That be very confusing. Shit! Oh, there's like a random chest here. 1 silver, 49 copper, Marauder's Cutlass, Sailor's Potion, and a Warlord's Token, which actually comes into play during the Marauder's quest. So I think that sword is a nice sword, too. Heck yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at the stats. It's much better. Plus, you get the +2 to strength, and it has a talent on it. Deals extra damage to the undead or 1 to armor. Let's do that for right now. However, if we keep that in mind that, hey, if we ever have to fight any skeletons, which we will at some point, then we can use that on them. Okay, we're back at the raft, but here's the plus side. That's the raft be marooned right now. So we're just going to redeploy it. So now let's see if we can figure out where the fuck we're going. Okay, so this is where we are now, and we need to go here. That's it. That's all we got to do. We just got to go here. So we're just going to go southwest, and then we'll be where we need to be. It's that island right over there. Cool. All right, let's turn this thing about. I see a sandbar there, so it might have been a bad idea. Oh, no. Damn, double damn. Oh. We're off the sandbar. Nice. There we go. We're gonna stop it right here because that little pirate ship that's on the top of that hill is where we need to go. And we're just gonna check it on the map here. Hit that. Map is M, by the way, if, you know, in case you didn't think it would be M. But anyway, we'll hit that. And then we can go back to the map, click on that, and then cool. So we have just like a nice little cluster of islands right here. All kinds of stuff to go see and explore. But this is a little seaport, and we'll see that once we get to the top of the hill. Blue Water Refuge. It's a nice little town. I like this place. Hello, friends. Hello, I'm back. Well, actually, technically, you've never seen this character before. You've never seen Sea Splasher before. Fisherman. Are you a sailor? So there's all kinds of people that you can talk to, but pretty much everybody in the town has a shop, and you can either buy stuff from them. This guy sells fishing stuff, but you can sell like anything to him. So I could sell all this crap if I really wanted to. I mean, I can't really do anything with any of this stuff right now, so I'll just go ahead and sell all of it to him. Where are the bottles? We have 44 bottles. Let's bring it down to a nice maybe 15. I like to have a couple bottles on hand at all times, but not frickin' that many. All right, so we'll eventually get to the rest of these people here, but the cartographer is our first like main quest guy, so go ahead and talk with him.
Let's hear it.
You've got the look of a new sailor about you. Are you looking for a master navigator to take you under his wing? Yes. Do you see a master navigator anywhere? You've got... Oh. Don't be ridiculous. You're looking at one. The hair didn't get this beautiful from sunshine alone. You only get these curls with the salt of the sea, but I digress. I will help you become a respectable sailor. Okay, what do I need to do? First, a sailor doesn't sail a dingy old raft. You'll need a proper ship, and why not go with a good old wave skipper? Wave skipper? The wave skipper is a fantastic ship for young and old sailors alike. Designed last century by a navigator named Bertram. The ship was originally crafted with... I don't need a history lesson. Ahem, I see. I get carried away sometimes. My apologies. At any rate, you'll need lots of materials to craft it. I'd be willing to give you the supplies if you do something for me first. What do they call it? Quid pro quo. Fine, what do you need? Some pesky pirate stole my favorite compass. I want you to hunt down and murder every last pirate until I get mine. Ahem. Excuse me. Yar. I would like you to find my compass, plain and simple. I'm sure some pirate wandering near here is carrying it. Return it to me, and I'll give it to you for the supplies of your ship. It's a deal. And I'll here and just map to the pirate island and stuff. And once you, yeah. Okay, cool. We've read all this stuff already. But anyway, so we have that quest. And actually, while we're here, we'll go ahead and grab some other quests, because there are some other people in town that can give us some quests that involve killing pirates. But we're going to do that on the next episode. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like and absolutely explode that subscribe button for more content. And if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're in a new place and you've been shipwrecked and somebody pulls you ashore and all kinds of shit happens, then you end up at a seaport, then talk to some people like this here traveler.
They're in trouble and there won't be any.
Sounds good. Can't stand parrots. They tell too many secrets. They say a lot of weird stuff. So, you know, just have fun and hang out in Blue Water Refuge and talk to the various people here. That's a cook, I think. And enjoy the sights and the smells and all that kind of thing. Probably smells pretty bad. Lots of pirates here and scallywags, so can't imagine it would smell good. Kind of gross now that I think about it. Anyway, see you on the next episode. Peace.